Hello guys, welcome back to Stonehearth. Me Bantos, we're back here in my town Arkas in Dry Children. So for the moment we are pretty much trying to finish this house. And we also started to do some decoration around our town square here. So I think this is gonna end up looking pretty good. We still have to build like this one, and then we have to make some clay lamps and get that stuff up there pretty much. But hopefully it's gonna go a lot faster, like since the previous episode we actually got double potter. So hopefully that's gonna be, you know, a pretty big change, I would guess. I wonder, however, though, like you can see in the queue here, we have 16 windows and then we have one door. So I wonder why the other potter is not doing windows also. Like maybe they can't do the same queued item pretty much. So those 16, only one guy can work at a time, which is a very weird way to have it. But I kind of think it could be that way, really. I want to see how much clay we got. We got 19, so we have an amount for the moment, but you know, it's gonna get spent fairly quick, so I think we should keep like digging down, or digging somewhere at least. We have done a bit of digging here for a while, so I'm actually gonna add like a ladder up here. It's gonna be a bit troublesome to remove that, because they, you know, they love to like get stuck on different places, like they remove blocks that they really shouldn't remove, like that they should remove later on and so on. And this is the house we're gonna build after, but I think like today we're actually gonna start with another house, which is gonna be, I'm kind of thinking if it should be like behind these houses, kind of think of that, or if it should be at this side, but you know, we have so many things in the way there. And this side, I'm kind of thinking of having some larger structure, which we're gonna do later on. So I think that this side or behind here would be our best option for the moment. I think I'm gonna go behind here actually. We have to remove these like fibers, these tumbleweeds and all this stuff to get it that away. I'm really happy that we're actually getting some people to join now, by the way, because we have been stuck with people for a long time, but in the previous episode we actually started to get some people to join. I'm really happy about that. So I want to do a house next to this thing, so it's gonna be behind this thing. So this one I hope is gonna look pretty sweet. We're gonna go for some different floors. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe we should move it so it's not so close to this thing. I guess we could have it that close, but we will see. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Maybe 17 by 14, and then we're gonna do another one, which I'm gonna go for a different color. We can actually go for these walls directly, so we can use the normal wall tool, and I'm gonna go for this color, so it's a little bit of grayish color to it. Not sure if you should maybe change these columns perhaps, maybe go for that dark color. And then we're gonna have another space that's gonna be like outside this thing, so there's gonna be next to this, which we're gonna make in 9 by 9, I think it should be pretty good. Oh, we got a master, we got some mason trading here. I don't really think we're gonna buy anything for the moment, and as I said before, we don't really have much to trade with as it is for the moment. Like, I want to keep most of the stuff so we can progress without town for the moment pretty much. So we're gonna do some walls here. And we want to have a way like from inside so we can access this room pretty much. Let's see how this looks. I think we have changed it how big it is though, so it's got 8 by 7. Let's go back a bit again. It's because of how we made the walls, pretty much. So if we go like that, this will be actually not kept, but this will be kept here. We would stop. Actually, that should be good, but we need. I think we need to add one more here. If I'm not thinking this incorrectly. Let's see how that's gonna be. Okay, so we got 9 by 9 there, that's good, that's what I want to have. And we're gonna have a door at one of the sides there. We're gonna have another door, which I'm gonna go for a red one, that side. So this is gonna be, I think, 2-story, and this is gonna be like a tower that's gonna be next to it, which is hopefully gonna make it look pretty sweet, I hope so. And I'm actually gonna change the floor inside here before we go too far away. I wanna do some flooring stuff here. So there we go, we got some flooring, some custom floor. A little bit of an interesting touch and some shape to it. But this room, I don't know if we could go for some, like, yes, go random like this. Like that. It'd be nice, and we want to have a stair to get up, but I think maybe perhaps we will like make the floor first. I'm gonna go for this color, Pavlova. Let's see if we're gonna build on top of this thing. It's like, you know, it's kind of like changing the size. Like, we have to keep this one for this part, I think, if we're gonna keep the same size. I'm gonna start with adding some walls here. I think this should be what we are after, pretty much. Yeah, so we got 9 by 9 there, that's what I want. So we're gonna make a stair here, and it's gonna hit here, I think. That should be pretty good. I might do the stair also in this way this time. And maybe we should go... Let's go for a wooden stair. Like, we don't do like much wood here. Or is that weird maybe to go for wood? I kinda wanna go for wood though, but maybe not that color, maybe this one. Let's go for that one. Let's see what we're gonna have down here then. At least when I have a stair to get up. It's always hard like to make these entrances since we don't have so much like to decorate with for the moment. So I'm gonna add some of that for like that place, and I would love if I had some carpet or something, but we don't. But we do have tile for mosaic, so maybe we can add that, you know, that looks pretty good. Maybe we should just have one of them. I think that's pretty nice. But when I have another stair, I think the other stair is gonna be here pretty much. And then we can have maybe some, let's see, some storage maybe underneath this thing. Maybe like a big one and a little small one also. That should be nice. So like down here, I don't really think we're gonna have too much. Like, I think like at second floor for this house, we can have where the people are like pretty much living in this house. But we could add something, like we can have some benches. Like the decoration part, I think that's almost harder than like making a house. Because we're pretty limited for the moment since we haven't progressed so far yet. Maybe a decorative vase here at the side. Or maybe this could be like the house of... let's say this would be the house of our herbalist pretty much. Let's say that's gonna be the house for that. I think I have an idea for this then. Then people can come here, wait for the appointment, and you can go here and get treated. So the second floor is where they get treated pretty much, and downstairs here they will be like waiting to receive like your time to go in. They have to wait here for a while before they can actually go to the doctor. So let's see, let's go for some more vases. Another one on this side. Ooh, awesome, we beat the daily goal again. Cow was joined, let's see what he got for stats. So pretty balanced, good spirit, decent mind, and not so good body. So we're gonna name this dude as well, so this is gonna be Kots. So Kots, welcome to the town, hope you're gonna have a great time with us. So I think this idea is gonna be pretty interesting. Not sure, maybe we wanna have some lights down here. Maybe we wanna have one of these chimneys. I don't know if that would make sense, it's probably gonna go with smoke of it. But I'm thinking that, you know, it's pretty hot in the desert of course, but maybe they want to have it even hotter, I don't know. So we're gonna go for another floor here. It's gonna be a bit interesting at this side. Not sure what we're gonna do, if we're gonna like keep that side. I don't think we should. That grass don't seem to work as it should. And by the way, they should have fixed it, or should the next update they will fix so we can actually remove things that is underwater. So they fixed that. I'm really happy that when you write something on the forum, on the discourse, that they actually go in and fix them and find a solution for it. I'm so happy about that. It feels like it was worth, you know, to support and report, you know. So let's see what color we want to have for the top. Maybe I wanna try a red top for this. Still unsure for this corner here. Maybe we should keep it. That could be maybe be interesting. Got some invaders. Gonna send Mr. Waffles to them. Come on, Mr. Waffles, where are you? There you are. We'll crush those little stone golems, man. I think there were one sneaking behind us. Yeah, there is. We got enough mold to smash these guys in. It would be pretty interesting with the game if it actually made so like maybe different enemies have different resistance. For example, like a spear is good against some targets like frost and like piercing damage, and some are like for these stone guys. Maybe it's better to use a crushing thing like an stone wall as we got going on here pretty much. I'm actually thinking of going back a little bit with this thing. And then we end this already here. And then we can make something interesting out here, so I'm not sure if we're gonna keep this color. We can keep it for now though. And I don't think we should gonna connect these two, I don't know. Or maybe he could be actually living up in the tower, I'm not sure for the moment. I always like start to build something and then I kind of like, I have an idea when I build and then I like turn it into something after a while. But we want to keep the stair going up here also, of course. Maybe we can have something, some like, just some small decoration. That would look interesting. Like a mosaic on the ground, another one there. But maybe that could work still. I do think it looked interesting and like weird though. So I'm gonna go like that instead, and we're gonna put the other stair to go up here. I don't want to be too close to this wall pretty much. So I'm thinking that up here we will have the doctor working. So let's pretend that he would actually have someone like, they put him down in this bed. And he's gonna take care of them and stuff, you know? For example, let's have like a little dining table next to this thing. And maybe there will be one simple clay bed. So this is where the doctor is sitting talking to the patient, maybe. It looks a little bit too clogged up though. Feels like it should be fine though. I think we should be fine with this. And we're also gonna have this thing, like the herbalist table here. And maybe, just maybe we can add something that's next to this thing. I would like to add something next to it, so it kind of looks a bit bigger. I'm thinking of doing something like that. Doesn't have to be the same color, like we could go for like this again here. Maybe like that. However, if we're gonna have this thing, it's gonna be a bit weird. Maybe, I think we keep it like that. I think that's pretty fine. I'm just gonna add this back as we have it. Maybe we should have some more decoration. I wish I had more decoration, but I don't. And maybe we could add one of those little urns here, and maybe have some, some medical things in it. Could always put that there. Hope it's not gonna fall down, you know. And we can always, like with these things, if we want to go even with more stuff, we can always go and like do stuff like that. Just to make it look a little bit more beautiful. So let's do it like that. I think that looks pretty good. So let's add another floor for this. Like so, that's pretty nice. And we can add the walls for this. Wonder if you should like keep the same color, or if we should go for a different one once we get up here maybe. I think we go for another color up here. Have something like that, I think. We could also add something under here if you want to. Let's play around with the idea, like trying to make it different than other ones. I think that could kind of work. But I also want to change this up here, so I'm gonna change this like pretty much the same colors we've got under there. For the sides, maybe we should remove that. I think that's pretty good for now. We should add some windows. Also not sure what color. Maybe we can try this with green. Or if you should go for the other ones, I kinda liked these ones. I think that looks pretty sweet. That's pretty cool, I like that. A lot of shape going on here. Let's see, maybe we should... I'm not sure like what we should do here. If we just... we could go like that. That looks pretty cool. I like the color thing that we got going on. And I also want to add this thing, I think, that I did with another... with like this house. Yeah, just gonna see what colors we're gonna go for. I'm gonna try with this color first. I think we do that first. To start with, at least. I do think I want to have a window down here though. There's some windows. Maybe 3 of them. And this roof is gonna be a little bit special. I'm kind of thinking if I shouldn't make so. Maybe we should have so like we can actually get out there. Would be pretty interesting. But this roof is gonna be slightly different than the other roofs we have. So I'm gonna go for, I think, something like that to start with. I'm gonna change like color every time I go up. I'm gonna change the color just slightly, like how bright it is, pretty much. Since we have an equal number, we get this nice that it ends with just 1 on top. If you want that, that's nice. And that's what I got for this one. That's what I kind of wanted. That's why I went for a 9x9 instead of like a 10x10 or an 8x8. So I hope I'm gonna be able to make some nice shape for this. I'm gonna go and here we have to do maybe potentially something. I'm actually gonna revert everything that we did now. It's gonna be a lot, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So we can make this higher, I guess. I think if we do it like this, we do 2 steps at a time here. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be more pointier. We're gonna have more like blocks to like remove and play around with. This could be that it's gonna be too high, we will see. Then there's 1 on top like that. Pretty cool, so let's go all the way around. And I do think we're gonna go like down 1 more step here. Awesome, we beat the daily goal again. Reina has joined, and let's check her out. Oh, good body, good mind, and pretty good spirit. So that was a new good one to join us. And we're gonna name this girl also, so there's gonna be Carly. So welcome Carly to our town. Hope you're gonna have a great time here. So before we do any more building, I want to see what's going on. This is done. We still need like the clay lamps. I'm gonna check out how it's going with that. We're out of clay, so we need more clay before we do anything more then. So they haven't done so good with the mining here. I'm gonna remove this mining thing. Let's see if we can do some more mining somewhere. It's, you know, you need to dig so much just to get all this clay. It's incredible amounts that you need to get to be able to have enough clay. It's pretty hard to get all this clay, really. But I think we should be able to like start to build this. We should see some more stuff being put to the potter's queue now. There's a lot of new stuff that's gonna be crafted for this. Okay, so let's see if we can get this to look good. we go, we got some stuff going on, and we can also do other things. We could, for example, I guess we could try to add something here, so let's keep like 3 outside there. We got some stuff going on, we'll see if we liked it or not. And I do think I'm gonna add some color here, so let's see how we can fill this in. It should work pretty good. We got some colors. I'm thinking of adding something also, like maybe like that. We got some more colors going on. And I also want to do a thing that I've seen many like these Eastern houses, they have like these wooden things sticking out. I'm not really sure why they have them. I guess there's some reason for it. They seem to have it, pretty many of them. I'm not sure, maybe we should just have 2 like sticking out instead of 3. We can have that many really. Maybe something like that, I kinda like it. I might do some more changes to it though. It feels like there should be like something more with it. Let's see if we can even get some windows. I'm not sure if it's gonna even like fit here. But if we remove some of these, like these 2, that should work just fine for us. We can go something like that. I think it looks pretty interesting. But I'm thinking of if we maybe should even like this color here. I'm really thinking about going all the way around this thing with it. It just feels like it should. That's pretty nice. We need one more there. Let's see so we didn't miss anything. I was gonna do the corners like we did with other place, so we're gonna get this up. That looks pretty good. I wonder if we should have that one going also. I kinda like that. It feels like this side maybe should have something more. But overall, I kinda like how this looks. So I'm gonna save this house. I think it looks pretty good actually. So it sounded like we had some enemies, some goblins, so they demand 2 fine clay beds, 6 amount of clay, and you know, it's gonna be troublesome to fight these guys. I'm not sure how good we're gonna tackle them, but we're gonna decline their offer. So we will have to fight those dudes, and I'm gonna try to get the most suitable soldier that we can get for the moment. So I think Carly should be the best one. They had like 4 in body and I think it was 3 in spirit. We got some, it seems like we got some undead coming in. But that's pretty nice, that house. I kinda like how that ended up, guys. Let me know what you think about this new house that we got built here, what you think about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed when we was building it, and yeah. So we should have 2 soldiers by now. Goblin raiding party. Yeah, they're coming in here. That's why I want to get 2 soldiers, because 1, I don't think that would be enough, not even close enough. I'm gonna alert some other people also to get into the center of my town. Maybe we should take out these ones. They should be a little bit harder than the ones that are like stealing our stuff for the moment. Really should go deal with them, because I don't want them to like take all my stuff. The camp is over here, so it's pretty far away for them. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take all of it, because you know I really don't wanna run into the camp and stuff, so we're gonna skip going after them. But we do have one dude here. Oh, they're coming back again. Such nice goblins, they're coming back and delivering the stuff again. But yeah, it's like I said before, this is a totally new experience for me, like building this stuff, and it is really fun, you know, building new stuff is always really fun. So it's pretty interesting to try this out, and I like the house so far we got, so... I think this already looks, I think it looks really good. I really love the thing that I did with this thing. I really like that. Another join! Shista is joining as well. So you get a good spirit, a kinda good body, a kinda good mind. Not really that good. It feels like we're not getting too many people with like good fighting stats. I don't think we have a single one with good fighting stats, if not, I'm not incorrect with it. We don't have a single person with 5 or 6 in body, that's pretty odd for me. But yeah guys, it will be it for today, so let me know guys what you think about our new house. And thanks for watching this video, hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next episode. So thanks for watching, have a great day and take care.